This morning you were asking about getting that horse to push its shoulders over. And remember that we taught it vertical flexion first here, vertical flexion first here, and then we taught it how to back up a little bit, added pressure, remember? Then we came back to vertical, and then when the horse was stopped in, soft, there, that's where we let go. And this morning I was trying to explain to you on the phone there, check that line right to here to the point of the shoulder. It's not tight, but it's right on the edge of tight, so if he went to take off, I could just kind of bump it back, see? So then when you start to add pressure now, this means petting, right? But when I kind of lean into you, see how I kind of thought away right there? Now, I just started this a few seconds ago and decided to turn the camera on because he kind of gave me a fight, and I wanted you to see this, Carolyn. So I let him feel I'm touching him in the shoulder. I'm going to walk right into his jawline right here. I'm petting, now I'm asking. And I'll just start to increase that and see how he's kind of thinking away, but see how I kind of stopped his forward progress. He wanted to take off that way. So I want to make sure I'm sending my energy around in a circle, not straight through there, that I'm going out and around him. So I reach out here and I'll wave, and I'll kind of tap him on that jaw, but my eyes are low. I'm watching his feet. I want this foot to cross. Wave, and I'll tap, and I'll just keep tapping, and I'll keep tapping. If he gets his head high, I'm still committed. Now I'm not backing. I don't want you backing up. I want you moving away, not backwards. I'm going to watch until I see that foot. I'm just going to stay after that jaw until I see that foot. I'm going to stay after his jaw here. If he gets up, I'm still going to stay after him until there. It was just a hint. It was just a hint that that foot tried to reach. See him licking? So I'll pet him. See, he's not head shy, and that's what your concern was, that he'd be head shy. He's not. I wanted to see that difference. Now I'm asking. See how he's thinking away? I'll just start to bump that jaw and just keep bumping. Keep my hand high. He says, what do I have to do to make him quit? There. But that foot kind of reached. So I quit on him. Now I'm petting him. I'm not in a position where you can really see me here, but my hand comes up. I'm asking. See how he's kind of thinking away? But I want that step. Not backwards. Not forwards. Not forwards. Not backwards. I'll just keep bumping him. Try to get some motion out of him. I don't go up to a phase 5, do I? Keep going. I'm not backwards. Not, yes, that. That. See him licking? See, he's not afraid of me trying to pet him here. Now I'm asking. See how he's thinking away? Looky here. Good. There you go. Good boy. I'll make sure I got him checked. Now I'm asking. He's thinking away. I'll just bump him a little. Bump him a little. I want a little more try out of you. There. See how that foot crossed? That's where I quit. Hints of understanding, baby steps, then adult steps. Thought, hint, baby, adult. Can you think about leaving? Not backwards. Yes, over. Can you think about leaving? Cross over, not backwards. Not backwards. Getting your head high isn't going to make me stop. There. There. I quit when your foot crossed over, didn't I? I'll pet him, tell him how smart he is. See, he's not scared of me. He's not afraid of me rubbing him on the face. He can see this difference. Now I'm asking. See that, Carolyn? See what he did there? He stepped, didn't he? I'm going to ask him now while it's fresh in his mind. Look at there. You're seeing this happen real time. Think away. Looky here. Whoops. I don't want that rope to startle him. He just gave me 3 in a row. When my hand comes up and I ask for motion, that's right, you step across. And seeing that right about there is where I probably quit on him. He's been a little bit, he might be a little bit overreactive. So anyway, just build now. I got something I can build on tomorrow. Carolyn, you were kind of asking this morning about that little hip exercise. I want you to try to recognize where your leg hangs on your horse. I can come a little bit forward, here in the middle, or a little bit back. This controls shoulders, this controls ribs, this controls hips. So I'll put him in this lateral flexed position, which tells him stand still on a soft rein, right? Get stopped and soft. Then I'll find that third spot back here. It's not up here, it's not back here by his hip, it's right there where I think my heel would bump him. And I'll use my thumb, and I go air in a rhythm, thump, 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 like this. Same way as I'd kick him, kick, 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 kick. I don't just reach back and clobber, I reach back with rhythm. Air, air, touch some hair, go to the skin, and then poke on the bone until he steps. But I never let go of his stop cue, because what I'm telling him is be stopped, now override your stop. So my eyes go down to his hind feet. I want to see his hind feet move here. So I get him flexed, stop and soft. I find that third spot. Air, hair, skin, and bone, and I poke on bone, and I watch those hind feet. When he steps, I step with him, watch. And I might encourage him with a smooch. As soon as he stepped, I quit poking and put my hand right up on his back and maintained that stop cue, and when he is stopped and soft, I let him go. Then I start all over. Let him think for a second. Ask for a nice soft flex. Flex. Carolyn, find that third spot. Air, hair, skin, and bone, and watch those hind feet, eyes down, encourage some motion with a smooch. As soon as he steps, my hand comes up, but I move with him. I don't stand flat-footed. There. When he's stopped and soft, I let him go. But when he moves, don't just stand here flat-footed. When he moves, you move, or you'll get left behind, and he'll unwind himself like this, and then that's not what we're looking for. I want you to recognize the stop cue, too. This is stop. This is move. Air, hair, skin, and bone. I'll encourage with a smooch if I have to. Hand to the back. Bring yourself to a stop. Stopped and soft. There. Let him think. Gather his head. Wait. Air, hair, skin, and he moved on skin that time. See? Get stopped and soft. There, and I'll reward you. I'll turn him around. We can watch this one last time. Good. Me pulling on the rein doesn't mean move. Good. So I don't want to do it every time either. I want to kind of remind him to stop. But when that hand cue comes into place, air, hair, skin, looky there. See, that was enough for me, wasn't it? When he gave me that little try. Good. Flexing. Air, hair, skin, and bone. And there, his hip goes sideways. Even if it's a fraction of an inch there, see, it's enough for me. Because what I want him to be able to do is maybe do microscopic little adjustments of his hip. Maybe I just need him to move a fraction. So I don't want him thinking he needs to race around. Anyway, that's how we do that.
Wow. That's impressive. Try to get him to stop down in there.
Wow.